I'd like to first of all acknowledge the members of the Adorers of the Blood of Christ who are present, and other religions, of course, that are present. I'd like to acknowledge my family over here, my youngest son, Gavin, and his girlfriend, Elsie, my daughter, Laura, and her husband, Jake, and my daughter-in-law, Shelby. My son, George, is on second shift and had to work, so he couldn't make it. But also acknowledge other alumni and friends who are here. We didn't actually attend Newman to win an award such as the Beata Netemeyer Alumni Award. We just wanted an education. We thought that our degree would be the sure way to success as we travel through the road of life. And in some ways, this was the case. In the time since we received our degrees here, me from Sacred Heart, Lois from Kansas Newman, we have tried to carry on the same tradition that the university stands for, which is a strong Catholic faith and a sharing of our time, talent, and treasure with our family, our community, and our church, which is St. Mark, the Evangelist Catholic Church in West Sedgwick County. We have worked hard to maintain the standards that were the example shown to us by our parents. The training that we received as children was reinforced here at Newman. We knew that when we graduated, we would be the ones that would be setting the example to our family and our communities. We never wavered when it came time to volunteer for a church project such as the renovation of St. Mark's. This was a project that was a 2.5-year time span that involved almost a daily visit with the artist and staff during this historical renovation. It was a labor of love, but at times I wondered if we would ever succeed with so many opinions that had to be dealt with. But in the end, I was edified to see the result, and I've even thought that was just a tiny bit of fun. Whether we worked as Knights of Columbus fundraisers or an Ultra Society quilt bingo or a funeral dinner, we usually took our children with us, if possible, because that is the quickest way we felt to educate, is by being an example. We also remember taking our children to Starkey events, and my children still talk about some of my Starkey friends. Lois, as a kindergarten teacher, treated each student as she would have treated her own children. She made sure that they were aware of their community surroundings and that they too would someday be contributing members of their community. We both thank you for this award, and please know that we were overwhelmed when we were notified that we were to be so honored. Our lives since Newman have been full and rich due to the rich experiences and sound education we both received at Newman University. We also know that no one ever worked harder than one of the early founders of Newman University, namely Beata Netemeyer, who dedicated her life in the 30s to starting Sacred Heart Junior College so that there would be benefits to us in the 70s of an excellent education at Sacred Heart and Kansas Newman, and then further down the road at Newman University when our daughter graduated in 2003. The example of community enrichment is a heritage at Newman University, and it will be very hard to beat. Again, thank you very much for this award.